got to do to it yet, but for the most part, we're done.
We get a lot of folks looking at it, and what's the story behind the Flash again? You said
just kind of the way he presented himself, and then the types of clothes he wore. The name Flash kind of stuck with him. And
okay.
And,
you also got what I call the drag race. You call it a funny car. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, that's Mr. Norm's Supercharger original funny car that we just picked up out of Detroit about 3 days ago. That's what you consider a barn find.
A barn find?
Yeah, all original lettering, original paint, just the way they raced it back in '69.
How did you happen to find that?
That one I chased for about a year and a half. Like I say, lots of talking.
You knew what it was, you just couldn't get your hands get wrapped around it.
Couldn't get it. Yep.
Couldn't get it.
Yep.
So what do you have to do to restore that?
That one we won't restore. Those are the types that you just you leave alone. They're only original one time. So
okay. And you have a third vehicle here too. What else do you got over there?
Yeah, that's a '65 Dodge that I build. I basically build those, put them together, drive them a little bit, and sell them.
And sell them. Okay.
Yeah.
What would something like that go to for you? Figure?
Right now, probably wouldn't go for what I got into it. So I'll be driving it for a little while.
Okay, if I had to write out a check today,
if you had to write out a check today, it would be right around $100,000.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
What a great car! It's beautiful. It's a beautiful car.
Thanks.
You certainly do your homework to find these cars and put them back together again. You've been working with cars for quite a while, I guess.
About 17 years. Yep.
You said your dad was the first one to get a car.
Yep. The first vehicle I restored, I actually started on it when I was about 14 and finished it when I was 16. It was his first car that he had bought when he was 16, which was a 66 Charger 383 4-speed car, which we still own today.
383 4-speed. That sounds like I could fly too.
Yep.
We're talking to Jim Rimlinger. He's one of the collectors here, certainly, and he's got a couple of really neat cars. Right when you first come in the fairgrounds, check him out. And new car, new find. Mr. Norm's Charger is here, and boy, I tell you, that's a nice collection. Nice day for all this stuff. When you walked around, of course, you got some neat cars. Any car that stuck out in your mind so far?
I just parked the cars, and I haven't had a chance to leave here. I've been talking to a few people, and eventually, hopefully, I'll wander around here and get to meet a few people.
Make sure you stop by and say hi to him as well, and bring your checkbook and take home a nice car here today. Ned the Horse Farmer for the Oldies, 95.5 FM KRDS, coming to you live from the Dakota County Fairgrounds in Farmington, the 25th Annual Midwest Mopar in the Park Show. It's the national show, and it's a car swap meet, car show and swap meet, but there's also a craft show going on. We're going to talk about that a little bit later this morning as well. Get the whole family out here. It's a beautiful day, and Dakota City's running around as well with their different trams going on, and you're going to love all the stuff you see here, so get out here and take advantage of it. Ned the Horse Farmer. Oldies, 95.5 FM, KRDS. Fairgrounds in Farmington, the 25th Annual Midwest Mopar in the Park National Car Show and Swap Meet. We've had a lot of great stories here we've been telling you about today, and you need to come out here and experience them for yourself, but certainly I got John Oscarson with me, and he's got a 1935 Plymouth PJ, and a great story behind this one. Welcome aboard, John. Tell me a little bit about your car we're looking at here.
Hello. It's 35 Plymouth. A lot of people call it a 5-window coupe. Flathead 6. I'm restoring it all back to original. My grandfather bought the car in 1939, and he had 5 children that traveled in that car with only one seat.
Only one seat?
No rumble seat.
Back to its original. Of course, there's a beautiful blue. What kind of blue is that? Kind of a sky blue?
Yeah, just a blue.
Just a blue?
Just a blue with black fenders.
How long did it take you to restore it?
Well, it's still in the progress. You can see it's still not done. So I started in 95, and as the time was there, the money ran out, and when the money ran out, the time sat.
Time sat.
So it's getting done. We drive it now. We had it in Michigan last year, and brought it down here. They asked me to put it in down here.
What's it like to drive that down the road, John?
Scary.
What's
scary? Because it goes 50, maybe 55. Everybody else wants to go 80 and run you over. And there's no signal lights, no defrosters. Just one little bitty wiper, one little 4-inch tail light. Everybody's trying to kill you.
Oh, you almost want to put it on a trailer.
I have a trailer over there to get it down here.
Okay.